Back to our show. Our show today is fittingly brought to you by Professional Tree Care, and I had Chad and his crew out Thursday morning get a huge pine limb out of my driveway so I could even get to work. It was crazy. Thanks to Professional Tree Care. Seeing you guys out and about. Give them a call. I know you've got trees down, and it's a great time to get those out of your yard so your neighbors don't point and laugh. So thank you to Professional Tree Care. We'd like to now welcome from the City of Jackson Parks and Rec Department, Mason Kaiser. Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
You guys, sitting in the green room drinking my Jackson coffee, and I'm hearing all these horror stories about buying houses. And I just happen to be probably seeing a house this week, so thanks for scaring me.
Oh, wow.
Well, if something happens, to the mass,
Yes.
I give you the number of an electrician.
Yes, and we're full of knowledge.
Yeah.
I was we'll talk about this later, but these storms I heard they're real estate agents' worst nightmare.
They are a nightmare. We've got everything on, lots of things on hold, but just pause, not cancel.
So one of the great things about Jackson is the opportunity that our community has to participate in the parks and recs, and we're just getting done with the winter season, believe it or not.
Yeah.
We made it. How did it go?
It went great. I can touch on a little bit of everything. We're just starting our Biddy basketball, kind of our instructional camp for those in kindergarten and third grade. That kicked off on Saturday. Luckily, all our locations had power, had heat, so it was wonderful. Everybody was out there. Everybody had a good time. All the kindergartners were the first ones up, and it was kind of funny watching them walk in all drowsy and groggy, like it's too early for this. But everybody else was having a great time. Wrapped up our 4th through 6th grade basketball. Nice. Wonderful time. Everybody had a good time. Definitely a big learning curve for me, having 5 locations and having practices and coordinating with JPS. Wow. Loved the challenge. But that's over. I had a great time with all the coaches. They were all wonderful. All the kids were phenomenal. So I can't say anything else. Can't say anything negative about it.
Yeah.
So it was great.
We've been participating for years, and it was a great program.
Yeah.
So you're gearing up for spring sports.
Yes.
What's happening?
Oh boy. So in the spring, we're going to offer, I'm really excited about this. We're going to offer gymnastics again in the spring.
Oh, nice.
I was able to get a handful of new equipment for the program, and we just saw it explode, kind of marketing that, hey, we got new equipment, come check it out. Yeah. Cool. So we're going to offer spring and summer. We've already had people interested. We're going to kick off spring soccer. That sign up should start this week. Everything's on our website already, but flyers, distribution, everything, that'll be this week.
You looking for coaches for soccer?
Always looking for coaches.
Yeah. Now, do you have to know anything about soccer to coach?
Nope. And I was telling them off the air that I conned my wife into doing a first grade team, and she knows nothing about soccer.
I will say, and I've coached kindergarten, first grade. Yeah. I think the coach gets more out of it as much as the players at that age. It's a lot of fun.
So I think it's just a fun opportunity to get out there. I love the refs I have. I get the opportunity to bring some of the high school players out, and they get to ref for me, so that's always fun. We're going to be kicking off our adult softball, adult soccer. Okay. So I don't handle those, but I'm just here to kind of talk, say.
Wait, you have an adult soccer league?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's legit.
Are you on it?
Oh, no, that's not my sport. No, I'm not on the soccer league.
No, but it's...
Should I go out for it?
I think it's competitive, and if you don't have any experience...
We have 2, and don't take any offense to this. We have an 18 and older and a 30 and older. Whichever one you choose.
Which one do you think I would be
18 and older.
That is accurate.
I am over.
Can't go wrong there.
I've watched this soccer. It's awesome. There's a lot of good soccer players in town. My wife has played in that league. My brother has played in that league. Jason Norris has played in that league.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, we play at Ellis Sharp. We have, in the summer in the spring we run kind of a modified field, and then in the summer we run the full pitch size.
Nice.
Cool. So.
Well, we had an opportunity to have JTV out at the 6th grade Boys and Girls Championship highlights.
Yes.
Should we take a look?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Let's roll the tape. Did you ever play rec basketball or rec sports?
Do you think I played rec basketball?
No.
No, I did not.
You haven't.
I wish I had. I wish I'd had the opportunity.
Honestly, the amount of skills that kids develop doing all of these different things is
that's
just
what's
so cool.
It's fun to watch, and especially the coaches who are like dedicated to, we're going to teach the fundamentals, we're going to work on the fundamentals. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah, for sure. The daddy-daughter dance, that was under your wing as well. That was, talk about a 2-night extravaganza.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I'm not going to lie. This was the most nervous I've ever been putting on an event ever.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what, something about, I
remember you telling me that.
I was all nervous, and everybody was like, no, it's going to run itself. No, it's going to, I'm like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. And I was nervous for nothing.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful event. Everybody had a great time. Gene Davis brought a wonderful spread for us. The chocolate fountain was awesome. J-Rod from K-Rock doing, and actually his partner at Pro DJs did awesome music. Everybody loved it. I am genuinely excited for next year.
Oh, cool! You got the first one out of the way.
First one out of the way.
Yep. Get excited and brainstorm for next year.
Yeah, exactly. Couple ideas, couple ideas for next year, but Hal Folk Photography coming out taking pictures. He did a wonderful job. Everybody's been calling, when do we get our pictures? Just a reminder, you can pick them up tomorrow at City Hall.
Okay.
Oh,
very good. I was just going to ask you.
The 28th.
Oh, I love the crowns.
Oh, yeah.
That is incredible. So I did not realize that you guys go to 8th grade, so this is a great opportunity.
Oh yeah, it's we try and keep it as close to Valentine's weekend as we can, and it's just a chance for, dad and daughter to come out and kind of, cut a rug, as they say.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I
was dancing. You saw me.
I saw you
dancing. What did you think of that? Do you think I held my own, or would it look a little awkward?
Be honest.
You can be honest, Mason.
I didn't have any judgment to pass, so.
That
I was
sounds
looking
like
for you
the
because
most.
remember we talked about I was going to join if we were doing the Cupid Shuffle. I was going to jump in.
I get going the wrong way on that, and then I'm.
Everybody's
What is
turning.
the Cupid Shuffle?
It's like to the left.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, then it goes turn, and everybody's turning left. I'm turning right, and I'm like.
That's what happened to me. And then next thing, and then I had to pull out my phone and act like I was videotaping my daughter, so it didn't look like I didn't know the dance moves. No, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And, the chocolate fountain, that's a hit for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just a hit. Any new sports you'd like to bring in? Obviously, pickleball's happening, and that's, that's the next biggest sport in the world, right?
So we're doing a pickleball camp led by Nate Herberg. He's been involved with the Jackson community forever. He's come in. He's going to run a 2-day summer camp for us. Just give everybody a chance to kind of learn the sport. We're doing something new. We're doing an esports camp this year.
Okay.
So essentially it's going to be, learn how an esports team works, how, working with a coach, getting coached on, all of the ins and outs of working.
So many questions. Esports.
Video games.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And you can be on teams?
Yep. So there's actually a huge, multi-billion-dollar, it's a multi-billion-dollar kind of industry now. It's incredible. And then this summer we're offering a golf camp, but first day is hitting balls at the driving range, second is playing a couple rounds at the mini golf course, and the third day is playing disc golf. So
that's cool.
Kind of featuring all the golf that the city offers, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Do you get a chance to play golf?
I do, but I haven't yet.
Okay.
I golf maybe twice a year.
Yeah.
So, but now that we have Ella Sharp course, I'm like, all right, maybe I could try to
sneak out a little bit.
Yeah.
And the pickleball camp, is that just for kids?
Yeah, just for kids.
Oh, any adult ones?
There actually is kind of like an open drop-in league for adults.
I will warn anyone, you should learn how to play pickleball before you go into any competitive environment,
That's
because
what I'm
you'll
looking
get
for.
smoked.
Yeah.
You will get smoked.
Yeah.
And if you don't know the rules right,
you'll also get smoked for that.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of rules?
There's more than one.
More than you realize.
Yeah.
And
More
people
than
are
one.
sticklers.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
So maybe we do need a pickleball camp for adults.
Hey, we could
We
could see what
I
could
think
come
there
up.
would be some people that would be interested in that. We've talked about that tennis baseball before. I think I showed you that video, wiffle ball. Any kind of off-the-wall ideas you've seen out there that maybe you'll potentially bring to Jackson?
I haven't really found any yet.
Any that are worth it, yeah.
I mean, it's just, you gotta, like I know Quidditch is huge in the college scene because they have like competitive club teams.
Yeah.
I thought about that, but I wonder if that market is too old. Like there's just you got to kind of find what would work. And right
Give the
now,
guy a year to catch his breath and take it all in, and then bring his incredible experience forward once he's observed everything for a year.
Well, good. Well, thanks for everything you're doing. It's been an awesome fall, awesome winter. Looking forward to spring.
Oh yeah. Do you mind if I say one more thing before we take off?
Please.
So I'm bringing back an old program to the Jackson Rec program. It's a homeschool PE. Where basically I've had conversation with a lot of parents of homeschool children who say they used to have it. What happened? And I dug a little deeper and just didn't have the opportunity for it. And now having those conversations again, there's a lot of need for it. So I actually had started a conversation with the kinesiology department at MSU about getting one of their TAs or GAs in with the tragic events that happened there. We kind of cut, they kind of stopped communicating, which totally understandable.
Sure.
But I'm looking for, someone who can come once a week, probably on like a Thursday for a couple hours, and lead a class for us. Maybe a retired teacher, someone who has a background in, PE. That'd be wonderful. Please reach out to me at the city.
Awesome.
A couple people come to mind. We'll reach out to.
Awesome.
Well, hey, we're looking forward to seeing you in a couple weeks here outside.
Absolutely,
and soccer season just right around the corner. So check out the City of Jackson website if you'd like to sign your child up or sign up as a coach. Mason, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Mason Kaiser from the City of Jackson Rec Department. Tiffany Cornwell next on JTV.